Welcome to June 4th, SLB Alphas, SLB at 54%. Let's go look at the chart. There it is, 54%, $411 to the good. We are in three contracts. I want to point that out that now that I've broken above the 7,000 mark, we're now getting into more contracts. More contracts means that we're able to put more contracts in play against the ode and therefore have stronger opportunity in getting to the winner circle and retiring the lost leaders to the winner circle and having them pay back all their losses. So let's go on here now with SLB. SLB now has a stop here at 33.10, and that is rule number one of the exits, and that is that stop to entry price once candle has cleared the entry price. There, price has cleared the entry price. That includes the wick. So this, if this had not cleared, this would not be acceptable. That became acceptable. So we are now here at 33.10. Now the reason of that is because I've been listening to the Unknown Market Wizards by Jack Schwager. I highly recommend the book. And Peter Brandt in chapter 1 says that he takes profit at 70%. So if this hits 70%, he would be taking the money off the table. He would not be waiting for the 100 ROI or the third ratio like I am. But he has his point, and that is that once he gets into this high percentage, he brings up the stop very tight. So if you are going to be going and looking at this situation saying, you know what, I really like those high percentages, but I don't want to give the money back to the market, then yeah, you can go ahead and go. So you set your set your exit parameters. And if you do a Peter Grant, which is 70%, then yeah, once you hit 70%, go last bar low. Nothing wrong with that. You're at 54%. Put it right here at the 10 EMA. Thing is, as long as you have a consistent set of exit rules, that's what's happening. Here in the June, in the closing month of SOT in this part of the year, the Elvis Shift is that we are going to be moving the stop to EP once we clear the gantry. That's what I'm calling clearing the gantry. So we have a SpaceX here, or a Blue Horizon, Blue Origin, I think they call it. Yes, Blue Origin. All right. That said, that's where we're at, and let's go on now to. Oh, why we also noticed too that we're going to take profit at 3-1. That's it. If price action, we're going to take profit. So we are now approximately 2 days away, 3 days away off the ATR. The ATR is 121, and we're at $250. $2.50. We're $2.50 short of $250 short of 39.25. So we are about 2 to 3 ATR days away from that in a perfect trading world. So that's it. That's also now. Here's why we are doing the 3-1 take profit rule here at Duke, and this is in the private account, what known as the private reserve account. The private reserve account is for my inner circle. There is why we're doing it. Now, this trade in the inner circle is known as the prime account. The prime account is my biggie account. You guys are not going to see it unless you join my private circle. No, that said is that see how Duke spiked here, came back, spiked again. Those would have been perfect exits. I'm still in this trade here on June 4th, and I would have been out of this trade on May 10th. So that is approximately 25 days ago. I am going to time decay through here. Now, even though this expiration is still way out here in August, I believe it's the June or July, or it's a July or August expiration, time decay is time decay. And time decay shaves off that every little bit of value by a little bit. So that's why we're going with the 3-1. You hit that 3-1, we're taking profit off the table, just like we're doing what Peter Brandt would do. And Peter Brandt is a very successful trader. So proof positive that we are on the right track with the mindset and the rules of engagement. Going on now to KR. At KR here, we are, there it is for KR. And KR also cleared the gantry, and we are at 37.25 for the out. It's 41.30, $3. No, $4. We're $4 out. What is the ATR? Oh, the ATR is almost 80 cents. So if you figure we're $4 out divided by 80 cents. So we are 5 days. We are 5 ATR days away in a perfect trading world. But we don't know. If it spikes and hits that, we're out. Just as you saw in the example with Duke. Okay, with that said, we tried to run the scanner earlier. And let's go ahead and try to run the scanner. So we got to, you see the scanner is still stuck. I don't know what's happened with Thinkorswim over the weekend, but apparently I have had this situation and we're not able to get any scans. That's on that. But now look, we did break 71.55. So let's run the numbers there on our year to date. 71.55 minus the 55.33 coming out to 16.22 divided by the 55.33 as a percentage, and we get 29.3. 29.3, and where is the market today? 12.3. We are, look at that. We are how far? Oh my goodness. We are so far ahead of the S&P, it's ridiculous. We're outdistancing the S&P by 17 percentage points. 17 year to date, coming up to 6 months of the year, and we are 17 percentage points ahead of the SPY, 12.3. Oh, exciting! And I am gravitating more toward the scanner for the swing down. Oops, I'm trying to find that scanner again. Okay, so go back to the scanner. See, you know what? Let's try and see if I reload. We'll make it one attempt and reload, and you can see here's all the scanners that I've built over the years. Scanner uptrend. That's why I like to go first. It defaults to the alpha, which is correct. It's $1, so we're going ahead and close that up, and then we're going to run the scanner, and it's still not getting there. I mean, there's only 45 or 46 lost leaders in the alpha account, so it should. Oh, it did turn white here, which shows that it's completed. When you get the white, that's also a completion of the scan. That said, let's go ahead and see if we can get a one for the downtrend. Okay, there's the downtrend. We'll close that up and get some spacing and run the scanner. And now, when these things happen, you got to know, what if something breaks? What if we are losing connection? Okay, so here's the deal. The deal is very simple. Shut it down, reboot. It will sometimes clear it. I've done that 3 times already over this past weekend. It didn't work. So therefore, I'm going to just let it go until I'll run the scanner late Sunday night or early Monday morning before the market opens. So with that said, we are going to conclude today's report with the SLB at 54% and the stochastics at 29.3 over 12.3 from the SPY. And with that, I wish you a very good weekend, and thank you very much for stopping by. And please come, Bob, and please subscribe and check it out, and drop me some comments. Let me know what I can help you with. With that, take care. Bye-bye.